Hey guys, what is up? So, I have two things to talk about this video. Mainly, I'm going to focus on the next Pokemon Go update, which I know I've made so many videos on it, but just like all the other Pokemon Go YouTubers, we continuously find out something new, and I managed to pull this off of some people called the Sylph Road, which are people who data mine for Pokemon Go, which if you don't know what data mining is, it basically just means they hack into the files of Niantic or whatever they want to hack into, really, and they look at the programming of the game and just pick out little things, and they turn it into what this is. So if you guys remember what this update was, which came out like a couple days ago, or maybe about a week ago, I think now, updated Apple Watch eggs. Wow, so cool. Minor text fixes. So cool. Wow, no drifting. Yeah, no, there was more added to the game than we thought, although it's not technically in the game, even though it's in the coding right now. They just have to officially release it to the game. And I'll be going over all these in a little bit, but the first thing I want to talk to you guys about, I think the world of video games hates me. All the games I love, I want to be good at them, and I feel like I'm good, but there's always just some people in the games that end up, like, either wrecking the fun for me, or killing me, or something like that. Upstairs, I was playing Battlefield 1, spawn killed. Every single time I spawn back in, I get to somewhere cool, and then I just die right away. Like, I don't have any time to react, I don't have any time to get them. It's just annoying. Same with Clash Royale. I make a good deck, I lose 15 games in a row, I win 23, I lose all those plus more. It's like, no matter what, everything just comes against me, and I feel like all the games that I really enjoy, I can't enjoy because the world of gaming just hates me. So I really want to find a game where I can actually have fun, I don't have to worry. Basically, that's let me out to Pokemon games, because car games, it depends. Sometimes the racing can be kind of annoying. Either something stupid happens and some CPU, like, flips you over last second, or something stupid like that, and it, like, really, like, wrecks the enjoyment of winning the race. But I feel like all the Pokemon games, like, oh, you lose a battle. Oh, well, you can come back again. Same with Pokemon Go. It doesn't really matter. You just walk around, collect Pokemon, do gym battles, and if you lose them, oh, well, you can just re-heal your Pokemon and come back. It doesn't matter. So I feel like all the Pokemon... wow, I just realized how bright my screen is. For you guys, it's kind of dim, but for out here, it's pretty bright. It's like a little flashlight. But yeah, so I don't know. If you guys have any other game ideas that you would think that I would find interesting... Now, I know Ark Survival, that's another one I find kind of fun. It kind of has the same boardity as Minecraft, which is why I don't play that game anymore. Where you build stuff, you tame a bunch of dinosaurs, and it's like, well, now what do? I'm stuck. I mean, of course, you can try and beat the game, but that takes forever. Like, it's such a big, long game, and to explore the entire map, it's super big. There's always the new threat of new dinosaurs, stuff like that. Oh, my lip is peeling. It's been kind of annoying and painful. But I just want to find a game like Pokemon that I can enjoy, not get bored of. I mean, sure, I'm bored of Pokemon Go right now, but that's just because I beat the game so far. I mean, of course, I still have a couple Pokemon to get from eggs, but that doesn't matter because I'll probably get them sometime in the future, either with trading. Which, onto this data leak now, trading wasn't actually necessarily found in the data leak, therefore, it seems like trading is actually going to still be pushed back a lot. But hopefully this February 3rd update will be huge because all the stuff that was found in this data leak are huge. Like, this was insane. So, first off, of course, we all know 38 new moves. All the Gen 2 moves are in the game currently, but of course we can't use them because we don't have any Gen 2 Pokemon. So there's some interesting names here. I try and zoom in, but it's not working. I got Counter, Powder, Snow, Charge, Beam, Volt, Switch, Dragon Tail, Infestation, which I have seen Infestation on Pixelmon. I found it in a disc form, so I could actually give it to one of my Pokemon, but I didn't do that. Struggle Bug, which I don't know why people like Struggle Bug much. I tried to use it, and it didn't really do much for me. Astonish, Iron Tail, Fire Spin, Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed is a very popular one. That's a really good one. I'm not going to read them all. You guys can technically read them all, especially if I zoom over here. You got over here, these are the really good ones. You got Silver Wind, which that's OP. That's a really good move. You got Nightshade, that's another good one. I think these are all the good ones, actually. Gyro Ball, Heavy Slam, Overheat, Grass Knot, Energy Ball, Future Sight, Mirror Coat. Mirror Coat, oh, that's a Wobbuffet move. That means that's definitely for Wobbuffet. Yeah, a bunch of other random stuff in there. You guys can probably read on your own time, or you guys might even know them. This one I talked about in a 50-second video I made while I was in bed. This one I found. This is kind of interesting. So the Sunstone, King's Rock, Metal Coat, Dragon Scale, and Upgrade are all new items coming to the game. They're going to be used for evolution stuff, which, in this case, is kind of interesting. Sunstone... Okay, now I'm going to go over the ones I actually remember. Metal Coat is for Steelix and Scissor, or Sizer, whatever you want to call them, which are the two new Steel-type Pokemon from Gen 2, which come from Onyx and... wow. Wow, I just lost it. Oh my gosh. Kill me now. Whoa, I just flipped the screen there. That was random. Scyther. How did I forget Scyther? That was stupid. But yeah, so basically these are going to be items that will help you evolve Gen 1 Pokemon into Gen 2 Pokemon. Now, of course, the question still does remain, will they be in the shop or will they be from Pokestops? It's not going to be like some one-time event, obviously, because obviously people are going to continuously try and get these new Pokemon. Dragon Scale, I'm trying to remember what the rest of these are for. Uh, I don't remember what they're for. Dragon Scale, or no, Metal Coat's really the only one I really remembered. The other one, oh yeah, King's Rock is for Slowking and Politoed, I believe. That might be right, I'm not sure. Sunstone is for Umbreon and Espeon, I believe. Dragon Scale, I don't really remember what that is. An upgrade, I don't remember what that is either. But that's pretty interesting that those are going to be added now. So for all those Gen 1 Pokemon that turn into Gen 2 Pokemon, they added these evolution items to help make it possible so you don't get stuck with those Gen 1 item or Gen 1 Pokemon that you don't want anymore, really. That's going to be kind of cool. Also, Slowking was the first, technically the first legit talking Pokemon. I mean, obviously you guys are thinking, well, what about Meowth? Well, he was technically a special Pokemon that wasn't necessarily supposed to talk, but Slowking was technically one of the first talking Pokemon in the game. This is what I was hoping for, that they'd be found. So, Pokemon, this is what I was questioning in one of my other videos. What's going to happen with Unown? I mean, there's the whole alphabet plus 2 extras, different types of Unown. I mean, how are they going to do that? Are they just going to do it like Pikachu, or they did like the female one, the Christmas one, the normal one, stuff like that? Are just going to make multiple different things? And apparently they are. It's not going to be like some special event. They're just going to release it so you can just find all the Unowns, A through Z, question mark, and exclamation. So it's just going to be random. Now, Unown, I'm assuming, is going to be kind of rare. Usually in like the Pokemon movies or whatever, he was kind of a rare Pokemon to see. In the Entei movie, he was pretty common in that little building they were in. Card-wise, he's been pretty common in the past just because he's not really that well at attacking and stuff. But that is going to be interesting, though. They actually found this new forms section, where for Unown it's going to be the different forms, A to Z, the whole alphabet, plus the question mark and exclamation point, which I haven't actually seen those. So I might actually go look those up at the end of this video just to show you guys, because I don't even know what they look like. I've never seen the question mark and exclamation point ones. I've only seen the alphabet, which of course that means it's going to be a pretty big variety on the Pokédex, or on the screen when you look for Pokemon nearby. It's just going to be like, oh, there's an Unown, A through Z. Oh my gosh. It's going to be kind of strange. This is interesting as well. So basically, there's going to be a new news section, which, of course, for you guys who play Clash Royale and stuff like that, you guys will already know that there's that little in-game news section for them to give you guys new future news and updates, stuff like that. And finally, even Pokemon, well, not Pokemon themselves, but even this group here was like, yeah, it's pretty late that they're doing that. They should have done it right from the beginning to add a news section, which that's pretty cool. So this, now, I'm not sure if all this is actually going to come out in one big update. That would be pretty awesome just because it hasn't got that big of an update for a while. Now, I know you guys are probably like, well, what about the Christmas special event, stuff like that? That was pretty big. Yeah, but it wasn't technically an update, so that doesn't really count. Also, new avatar customization. This is okay. I mean, it's not the best, but I'm sure lots of people have been wanting more unique things. Because, honestly, it's so easy to make the same character as someone else. Like, I feel like there should be more colors. There should be... I don't know. I mean, sure, you want to be the same color as your team, but... I don't know. But they're adding belt, glasses, and necklace for decoration. That's pretty cool. I'm sure there's going to be, like, different colored necklaces, glasses, and belts, obviously. Shiny-wise, they have found some more... Oop, wrong side. I see a little red dot here. It's strange. I guess that's not actually what it looks like. So apparently there's even more gender and shiny codes that have been found. So they're definitely coming out for sure very soon. Ooh, yes, this has been really, this is something I've been wanting. There's a hair on my screen, I gotta get rid of that. Gym radius interaction tweaks. I definitely want that uh, to be a lot wider because I feel like I'm like right next to where the gym is and it doesn't even let me go in. It's like, really? I should be able to touch that. So that's awesome that they're going to be updating that. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely not something major, but at least it's something that I wanted. There's a couple little debugging tools, which of course we already know. There's species, gender, costume, form, and shiny, which are going to be all the different type things. Now, I don't think that's going to be in Pokedex. If it is, that's exactly what I asked for in one of my last Pokemon Go videos, so that's awesome. So yeah, so we'll have species, which is obviously either Pikachu, Lapras, Squirtle, something like that. You got gender, which is obviously female or male, or since it's the 21st century, it could be like other, I suppose. You got costume, which obviously there's Christmas Pikachu, Christmas Raichu, stuff like that. Form, I'm assuming unknown-wise, it's just the different unknowns. Shiny, obviously, yeah, obviously are for shiny things. And also it says here, hinting that the variants above are ready for final stage, which does make sense because Pokemon Go has had shiny Pokemon in the completed thing for a very long time. They just haven't released them yet. Now, it's going to be a big update to release shiny Pokemon, but at the same time, it's not because no one's going to find any for the longest time because it's a 1 out of 8,000 chance. You could probably fly around the world and maybe find one in one day, but that would be pretty hard. New sponsor types, that doesn't really matter. Fan, BBQ, or Pan, BBQ, and Fryer. I don't really know what those do. 3 now sponsor. I honestly don't know what those are for. But yeah, so that's basically the entire update. The things I'm most excited for are definitely the new species, gender, costume, form, and shiny thing. I'm really hoping that's what I really wanted in the Pokedex. The gym radius, that's something else I'm super excited for. Also, the unknown thing, that's pretty cool that they're actually going to do A through Z and not just A or one specific letter. Also, the new evolution items, those are something else I'm super excited for. The new moves, the only ones I'm really excited for are Silverwind, Bullet Seed, and probably Mirko, which obviously, of course, we all know is obviously Wobbuffet. Wow. I've had lots of brain farts in this video. Alright, I want to actually look up what the unknown exclamation mark and let's see here, exclamation mark, there we go. I've never actually seen what they look like, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Let's go to images. Huh. And that's the question mark too. Yeah, I've never seen those guys. I've only seen the A through Z. So is this? I think it's the whole alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Yep, this is the whole thing right here, plus the exclamation mark and question mark. Yeah, I've never even seen or heard of them, so that's kind of interesting. I didn't know they were actually there. Which does lead the question: what about like a period? They don't have a period. They don't have comma, semicolon. Semicolon I could see being kind of cool. They also don't have numbers. They should have done numbers for Unown too when he came out. So I don't know how he's going to really work. He's just going to be another rare Pokemon you catch who doesn't really have the best attacks, but I think he does have Ancient Power, which is a pretty good attack depending on the Pokemon. Yeah, so that's basically all about Unown right there, which is going to be kind of cool to see him around. Just because, when I was younger, I always thought he was a 3rd-gen Pokemon. Honestly, when I got into Pokemon, it was about 3rd or 4th gen that was all the way out, so I grew up thinking that 1st to 4th gen was all just 1st gen, so I didn't really understand generations yet and stuff like that. But as I grew older and kind of got into Pokemon more, I kind of thought that Unown was farther in than just 2nd gen, but I guess, yeah, he is. But yeah, so that's going to be about it for this video, guys. Again, if you guys have any interesting game ideas that I should start playing where I won't get ragey and stuff like that about losing and not even having a chance to do anything, please do leave ideas in the comments below. I know some of you guys are going to be like, oh, how about you play, I don't know, maybe Rocket League or something like that. Well, I don't really care for Rocket League. It's not that impressive. I've also had tons of people saying I should make League of Legends videos. I don't have an interest in that game. I really don't care. I have lots of friends that actually play it, but I don't know. It would feel kind of awkward making videos with them. Also, I have a bowl of stuffing here. I haven't even taken a bite of this whole video because I've been so into this. Because this is pretty interesting. Also, I was really interested to find out what the question mark and exclamation mark unknown looked like. That's pretty cool. Oops. Well, I guess that's kind of a good view of them, but if I go like this, boop, there we go. It's fixed. But besides that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do leave a like if you want to wish me a happy birthday in 5 days. Holy crap. And luckily, we're actually getting school off this Friday, so my birthday, I actually have school off. That's pretty cool. But besides that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do want to subscribe, you guys can subscribe for Pokemon Go, Forza Horizon 3, Clash Royale, and unfortunately, Pixelmon is not working. Every time I open it or open one of my worlds, it just crashes right away. I have found this new Pokemon mod. It's not the best. It has more Pokemon than Pixelmon, but it doesn't have the computer where you can store your Pokemon. It doesn't have the best Pokemon graphics. I mean, the Pokemon look more realistic in it, but they don't spawn as much. Like, I can go like 15 chunks and no Pokemon will spawn. It's like really annoying. It's like only at my base I can find like 3 or 4 Pokemon, like a Poochyena, Arbok, and something like that, and that's it. It's kind of dumb. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do leave a like if you want to wish me a happy birthday once again, and I will see you guys all with those guys. I'm gonna keep pointing. They should have made like a pointing finger Unown. Just it'd be so stupid. They could do like all the different emojis, like just a smiley face one, just be kind of stupid. You just go around a like if Ash was actually in Pokemon with that type of Unown, just walks around a corner, just sees this face going, that'd be kind of funny, just to see how the episode would turn up. But besides that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all next time. Peace, guys.